What is up, guys? How to Tech back with another video, and today I have planned 100 ways and came up with 100 things that iOS 10 has come. Now, starting with number 1, we have the new look. Number 2, everything is bold, like it has a much bolder color. Number 3, we've got a new swipe over, and number 4 is the camera. Now that's with the lock screen. And now that we have camera opened, here is some camera things. So there's now a flip to view, just a flip over here to the side. There is nothing over here, and to tie that in, we get the color switch up here. So number 6, there is now press home button to unlock. So I have it locked, and then you see the little lock, and then it says unlock. Once you put your Touch ID in, you press the home button, and it unlocks. Now the next one is the wallpapers. Many of them has changed, and we've got and we've got the regular one. So we've got new still wallpapers. Some have been taken out, some have been put back in. Why is it like that? Yeah, so we've got old ones, we've got new ones, and as you guys can see, we have the 3 iOS 8, iOS 9, and iOS 10 up here. So that's what's new. Then we've got the Home app and the News app. Searching is brought back the old one, and it looks like I removed News. So, and speaking of removing, you can now remove stock applications. So the ones that came on, you can now remove. Let's say you want to remove tips, and then there's new folders, tips, just remove it. So that's what's new on the home screen. And we've got the control center redesigned, and the notification center 30. So launching the folders, the folder launch is new, and then opening apps is new. Yeah. So that's what's new on the home screen. Now there is a swipe over, and you get the same widgets view as in from the lock screen. Come on. There you go. So that's what we got on the home screen. Now I didn't cover much in the settings application. So there is nothing really over here, really, but once you get lower, all of these apps are now grouped. Before, there was the mail, contacts, and calendar was all together as one. Mail, contacts, and calendar was all one. And now it's all bunched out in the same page. And here are all the other apps that you could change in settings. So in the control center, 50, you swipe up, it's a new look. We've also got tons of new colors. We've got red, we've got purple, we've got blue for connections, and then airplane mode is yellow, just found in the settings application. You can see the airplane mode is orange, and the Wi-Fi is blue, and then, what was the other one? Purple, for do not disturb, right there. So now in the control center, there is a swipe over to get to the music controls. It's not all stuffed into one. It's now all spaced out, and AirPlay in beta 3, it was streaming, something like that, and AirDrop was is receiving now. So instead of just saying AirDrop, This is AirDrop receiving off. Now I don't have the iPhone 6s now, but you should force touch and then a list would come up. This was found by Everything Apple Pro, where you force touch and a list should come up. So the next big thing is messages. Now messages is still a mighty fine way of communicating, but when Apple released and revealed iOS 10 at WWDC 2016, why don't you check that out? It said the biggest part of iOS 10 is messages. Let's go check that out. Now messages is a very important way of communicating, and now there is way more options. Now compared to the iOS 10 beta to the iOS 9, it doesn't have all these options, just the photos and then a microphone before you send something. So now that there are these options, you can send a photo, which the camera is now put in here, and then you can see the photos. Then you can send the digital touch thing from the Apple Watch, 2 fingers to break your heart. Usually it wouldn't work, but it doesn't work. And of course, animations are still the same. So now that iOS 10 beta is out and no one really has it, they would like to wait until the final version comes out. Sending is quite a biggie. You can, since I don't have 3D touch, you hold on it, and then you can send in many different ways of communicating. Why don't you check them out? So here is our normal sending. Then you could look at Invisible Ink, where you swipe on it and it should reveal the answer of what you're saying. Also available with photos. Gentle is quiet, then it gets bigger. Then loud, which is loud and gets smaller. Slam! Got screen effects, which is balloons right now. Swipe over, you get lasers, fireworks, and a shooting star. So that should be 100, hopefully, if I counted correctly. But that's all you can find in iOS 10. We still have photos to investigate. I'll throw in just a few bonus. As we open photos, we have a new tab called Memories, which is all there is in photos. I'm still scanning right now. See? Got Memories right here. Photos, shared, and albums. Memories should look different long. You check how. So that is the end of this video today, and that's all we've got for iOS 10. There is still lots more to investigate out of iOS 10. So thanks for watching, and as always, peace out.